What is up, good people? Welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to talk about what is GOHM token, or what is governance OHM token, and why you need to convert your staked OHM token to governance OHM token. What is the power, or what's the utility of the governance OHM token, and how you need to do the whole process, and what all fees I paid, and what you need to do, and how you need to do it in the right way, and what I am doing in my case so that my profitability in the governance OHM token can increase, and so as my OHM tokens value can increase. So I will go over each and everything you guys need to know. So starting from the very basic, the people who are watching this video, I'm guessing, are who have invested their money into OLYMPUS DAO and have staked their money and have OHM tokens. So OLYMPUS DAO has launched Olympus V2, and they have given a specific date before which we need to convert our staked OHM tokens to GOHM tokens or governance OHM tokens. So to do the whole process and what governance OHM token is, so basically let's talk about the OHM token first. So for the OHM tokens, you are getting a rebase rate after every 8 hours, and that rebase rate is increasing the quantity of the OHM tokens that you guys have, and thus it increases the value of the OHM token. So the value or the quantity of the OHM token increases after the rebase, and your value of the OHM token increases. And for the GOHM token, it basically works in a slightly different manner, but the profitability of both the OHM tokens and the governance OHM token is basically the same. So let's say after 10 days you were to receive some profits from OLYMPUS DAO from rebasing or from governance OHM token, both the tokens will take you to the same step, to the same profit after 10 days, but the working of the both of the tokens is slightly different. So if we talk about the governance OHM token, how it is working is basically it is accumulating more and more value, but it is not taking any more rebase. So once you convert your OHM tokens to GOHM token, you will have a fixed quantity of GOHM tokens and you will stop getting any rebase. But the good thing about this is it will increase in value after every rebase, and so is your value of OHM token, which will increase. And if it doesn't make sense, so let me show it to you guys. So we are in the front page or the main page of OLYMPUS DAO, and you guys can see the OHM price over here and the current index. So the GOHM token basically works with the current index, and after every rebase the current index will increase, and so is your GOHM tokens price. So now you get to know that after every rebase the current index will increase, and the similar thing was in the OHM token, because after every rebase you will increase the quantity of OHM token, and thus your OHM token will increase. And in this case we are taking consideration of the current index. So let's open up the calculator and let me show you guys how you need to calculate the GOHM value. So to calculate GOHM token, we basically multiply the current index by the current OHM price, and it will give us the value of GOHM. So let me show it to you guys. So 324 multiplied by 55. So it gives us 17,800 something, which is over here 17,800 something. So basically you will have a fixed quantity of GOHM token, and its value will keep on increasing, but it will not get any rebase. Its value is dependent upon the current index, because the current index is dependent upon the rebase value. So after every rebase the current index will increase, and so will the value of the GOHM token. So these are two different approaches, but the goal or the profitability of both are basically the same. So why we need to convert the OHM token to GOHM tokens is because there is a tax entitled to each and every rebase you guys are getting. Let's say after every 8 hours you're getting some rebase, right? So that rebase is entitled to some amount of tax, and depending upon what location or where you live, you are enlisted to the tax. So in the example of United States, we have IRS. So this is the tax authority of United States, and we need to pay the taxes on the crypto. They have introduced it recently only. To pay the taxes, you need to consult your tax advisor, but yeah, for each and every profitability on the crypto, we need to pay tax, and each and every rebase is entitled to the tax because we are gaining some profitability and we need to pay the taxes too. So to get rid of this tax system, to not to go in the hassle of paying taxes and all, we convert our OHM tokens to GOHM tokens, and GOHM tokens do not have any rebasing because we have a fixed quantity and the actual value of the GOHM tokens is increasing. So this is the first reason why we convert our OHM tokens to GOHM tokens. And the second reason is because GOHM tokens, which is also known as governance OHM tokens, have some authority or some say in this project. So let's say if they are doing any decision making, the quantity of the GOHM tokens or the governance OHM tokens that you guys have will give your say or your authority into this project. So it's definitely suggested to convert your OHM tokens to the governance OHM tokens because you will have some authority into this project. They will introduce some votings and everything, so you guys can vote on what the future of this project you guys need and what all developments you guys need into this project, and you will have a actual voting system and you can vote for what the project should look like into the future. So this can only be done by the governance OHM token, not with the OHM token. So this is the point number 2 why you need to convert your OHM to GOHM. Now I will show you the whole process on how you need to convert your OHM to GOHM, what all fees I paid, and before that a little brief on my upcoming video. So I am gonna be making a video on, first of all, there is a block create project that I'm gonna touch base, and I am almost gonna receive my block from the block create company. I will show you the profitability, how to set it up, and the chance to get into that project. And second thing would be I am gonna be creating a setup video for my SC Primes XA miner. So they haven't shipped it yet, but once I get my shipment, I will be making the setup video and what my profits are, everything you guys need to know. So these are my future videos, definitely stay tuned. And just to give or be fully transparent, I will show you the stake portion of my OLYMPUS DAO, so you guys can see I do not have any OHM tokens because simply I converted to GOHM token. So if you guys can see into my MetaMask, I will convert it to Avalanche because there is my GOHM token. There you go, GOHM token. So this is the quantity I have, and why this is on Avalanche network, I will cover up that later into this video, and what I am gonna be doing with this GOHM. And there is basically a farm portal where I will be placing my GOHM. So let me show you guys how you need to convert your OHM to the GOHM, and then I will cover up why this is on Avalanche main network and why and what I am gonna be doing with this GOHM. Now to convert your OHM to GOHM, you guys can see my stake balance is 1.1976 OHM, and we can see a migrate button over here. If we click on it, it will be little blurry. It's on OLYMPUS DAO side. We can click on the approve button and it will be little hard to see, but you can see the approve. Once you click on it, your MetaMask or your hot wallet will appear, and for me it's only $6.50 in fees because I am doing this in the night time, and at the night time the fees is pretty low on the Ethereum network side. Otherwise you may need to pay a lot of fees. So our transaction has been confirmed, and all we gotta do is wait for 1 minute and refresh the screen. Now after the screen refreshed, we can again click on the migrate button, and in this case you can see the approval is already done, and we can see the migrate button now. And if we click on it, it will pop up our hot wallet and will show us how much the fees is. And in this case, 13 bucks for the migration from SOM to GOHM. Let's confirm this and wait for the transaction. Okay, it did took 2 to 3 minutes for the transaction to go through. So after this, what we can do is we can wait for another 2 to 3 minutes, and then we can refresh the screen, and then we can see our governance OHM token or GOHM token into our hot wallet. So this was about the whole process. So this was about the process on how you need to convert your SOM to GOHM, and I have used a bridge over here. So if you click on it, you will be taken to this bridge page from Olympus DAO, and you can bridge your GOHM tokens from Ethereum to Avalanche, which I have already done. So this is the portal where you need to do it. And once you bridge your GOHM tokens to Avalanche, you will need to go on. So what I am gonna be doing is basically I will head over to Trader Joe, and if you go on to their farms, they do have a GOHM to AVAX farm over here. So let's wait for it to load. So what I am basically gonna be doing is they have a APR over here which is 26%. So I'm gonna be receiving APR on my GOHM, and the value of the GOHM will also increase. So I can increase my profitability by increasing the quantity of GOHM, and then the value of the GOHM will automatically increase because of the current index and everything. So this is my approach with this project. I hope you found value in this video. If you do, definitely smash the like button and stay tuned for my upcoming videos, which would be on block create and the SE Prime's XA miner. So this was about this video. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.